Hello everyone, I am back now, and the Halloween event is still going on here, which I'm very surprised about, because Halloween was just finished 2 days ago, but we still have Halloween stuff here, which is good. We won Halloween stuff here, so I am now working on the caves, and I will complete the caves, including the boss, on very hard difficulty. Caves. We got this guy over here running around. Is that the same guy? Yeah, I think that's the same guy who was running around one other time that I was in here. And, yeah, he was running around a lot. Okay, let me just check something real quick. Okay, perfect. So, as you know, if you've watched, I failed at doing some of the missions with my other characters. So I just thought, you know, to actually make some progress here, let's just do the levels here. So I completed the forest a few days ago, and now I'm going to work on the caves. Now the caves is my least favorite area, so I'm honestly not the most looking forward to this session here, because I'm not a fan of the caves. I'm not a fan of the caves or the boss. Not only that, the caves is three floors, and that makes it seem quite long and repetitive. But I will be doing my best, the best of my ability here, as this evil shark attacks me. And as I miss. Okay. Now I do like when we go a little further down in the caves, like the top floor here with all the lava. I'm not a fan of the lava. When we go further down, you'll see how it changes, so it's actually much more pleasing to the eyes, I would say. Okay, I'm still quite a ways away of getting a level up. Now I could always pull up a map and try to find the easiest way through this, but I find myself focusing more on the graphics in the game itself. The graphics, huh? What's so special about the graphics? Are the graphics interesting? Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, I mean, it is an old game, but the graphics do so look nice. Now, I don't think I've caught a rare enemy on stream yet. We have not seen one of those, but when we do, it'll be pretty good. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh, this, yes, this one. Yeah, there are some really interesting weapons in this game. There really are. There's like one is like a parasol like it's an umbrella. Really interesting weapons in this game. Especially, it's mostly the rare ones. Like the ones in yellow are rare weapons. So this is a rare weapon. So I have 3 rare weapons on me, and these are special ones that have usually a unique look to them, as opposed to like a standard sword or pistol or sniper or whatever other weapon. I'm not sure if I can get through this. Can I get through this? Okay, I can. Let me also feed the mag. The mag is very close to maxing out. A lot of boxes in this room. This is a dead end too. That's the problem. I mean, there's so many dead ends. So really, this is just a waste of my time in this room. Except for just to get the boxes. It's really the only thing. Okay, okay. And what about the sound nine? Do you get distracted with that? I focus a lot on the music and the sound effects. Some of them are pretty interesting, like the toilet creature. But I'm just getting out of here. Okay. You just wait till you see what the boss is. You just wait to see this boss. Okay. Oh, it's going to be a good time with the boss. We need some of those toilet enemies in here. The what were those guys called? Satellite lizard. That was their name. Okay, here's like the halfway point through the first floor of the caves. You can tell because the room's a bit different looking, so that's good. The quicker through the caves, the better. And the worst enemy in the caves will be one that we will see on... Did we see it on the second floor? I don't remember if we see it on the second floor or what. I don't remember. But definitely on the third floor. See you in a bit, Nye. Okay, okay, Mag. It's getting so close to being max level. Okay, so what's some of these frames that I got? Nothing good. Nothing good there. Honestly, probably not going to find anything that's even really all that great. Oops, there we go. Okay, so that's a dark room. Probably not worth going in that room. Let's take a look at this map. Both of you will be right back, okay. I didn't even realize that you returned, Rue. Okay, so here's the dark room. And pretty much what you want to do in the dark room is you want to find the light switch. But you want to like keep your menu open, so because usually when you get close to the enemy, you target them and you slow down. Alright, we got some lilies here. Lilies aren't a problem until they paralyze you, and then you have to use an item. Because you can't cure paralysis because you're paralyzed. You can't do anything, so that's the advantage androids have, because they can't be paralyzed. So, in that way, androids are pretty good, but androids also can't use techniques. So if you want to use techniques, which I do like techniques, such as all the ones that I've been using to power myself up, and gosh, it's raining hard out there. I wonder if you can hear it. But yeah, I enjoy the techniques. That's why I created a whole character that was just focused on casting techniques. Force character. Five more levels and my mag will be max level. Gosh, can you hear that rain out there, I wonder? It is quite loud. It's just pouring down rain. Which is... I enjoy the rain. Just none of these enemies really pose a problem to me because they're just... I'm just so... I wouldn't say over-leveled, but just... The character's very, very powerful. So... Now, if I was playing as my force character, this would be a different story. This would be a different story. But then again, she is just naturally weak, so... She can't really do much as it is. Okay, I think we're getting close to the end of the first floor. Just the first floor. Just the first floor. Then we got 2 more. Welcome back, Rue. You have not missed much. As I'm sure you can see, I'm still in Caves 1 here. But I think I'm very close to the end here. Of Caves 1, at least. Look at the map. Let me see the other way. Because it is crazy, like when you first play the forest, it's always like a set map that you play through. And it's a pretty small map, it's not anything too big. And then you get to the caves and it's like huge and it's 3 floors and it's just too much. But then again, as I said, I don't... As someone who does not like the caves, maybe that's why. I'm sure people who love the caves like, oh, it's a great area. Defense materials, I gotta pick these up. Why can't I get this? Gosh. There you go. Hey, he can hit me, but I can't hit him. There you go. Oh my gosh, stop it. You want to see all the little babies come out of him? Watch all the little babies come out of him when he dies. Here we all go, running around. Map looks cool. See, I don't think it looks cool, I think because I'm actually playing on it. Now the second and third floor, they look better. But the first floor I do not like, about the lava. Not a fan. Mag is getting so close to max level. I haven't even used any of my materials yet. I've picked up quite a few. Okay, so I went the wrong way first, but all I can say is experience. I have 18,000 more experience to get a level up, and that'll be quite a ways away. Okay. Man, I defeat these guys very easily. It's very quick. That's a good thing, that it makes it go a little faster. So in this game, how far are you into it? Well, with this version, there really is no how far are you into it type of thing, because you can just play any map. Now you can't play on every difficulty, but pretty much, yeah, I mean, you could play any map, but there is no sense of progress with the PC version. Now, with the GameCube version and the older versions, you had to... There was a sense of progress, because you had to play in the first area, complete the boss, activate the pillar, which would then... Now, there are quests you can do, so you could complete the quest, you could base it off of that. I'm not doing a quest right now, I'm just going through the main areas with each stream. So right now, you know, I'm in the caves, whereas the previous time I played, I was in the forest. I'm actually going to head back now. Some of my stuff. So, as a sense of progress with that, you could look at it as the max level for your character is level 200. I'm level 67. So I can play on ultimate difficulty once I get up to level 80. I can play on ultimate difficulty. That's probably the best way to gauge it. But it would take a long time to get up to level 200, I'll tell you that much right now. Nice, okay. Okay, I have enough of those. The mag's ready, let me get the stuff. My mag is... It's almost there. Now what happens when you get to level 200? Do the enemies become more difficult as well? No, the difficulty you select before you enter into the game, by default, you play on normal difficulty. There is no easy difficulty, you play on normal up until I think you unlock hard difficulty at level 200, very hard at level 40, and then ultimate at level 80. So that's my goal, get up to level 80 and start playing on ultimate. There is no... Now, ultimate is its own different set of difficulty, I tell you that right now. All the enemies are like different pretty much. Some enemies aren't, like this guy right here, he's still on ultimate difficulty, but those sharks that I was fighting, those have a different form. Alright, now these are the worst enemies right here because of how long they take to kill. You hit them once, and they go back in the ground. But the problem is, if you hit them with your third attack, or sometimes a technique, depending on what it is, they multiply. And then there's like 6 of them. And then it takes forever. So it's not... It's really not the best enemy to fight. And there's more. We're going to see plenty of these guys. Now, I wonder if I can do... Okay, that did a decent amount, yeah. Let me try also... That one doesn't do as much, but he just split now. Do you see him? Now, I just froze him, and I managed to hit him 3 times, but look how many there are now, just from that one. Just from the darn one. No, there are no friends besides playable characters, or sometimes non-playable characters you can have as like teammates or talk to. But inside the actual areas here, no, there is no friends. Now, if you're looking for the rare variety of these enemies, yeah, just keep multiplying them. I think I saw the rare variety once, and he didn't give me anything special. I should show you what their attack is as well. Like, they have like this tentacle. This tentacle that goes underground and gets you, and it's like, yeah, you know. Be perfect for some tentacle action. You know, tentacle action. But nice. Turn it. Okay, there we go. It's always reminding you of a different game. Because you mentioned another game, and I searched it up. Let me unless this is the same game. Let me see. No, this is a different one. Crimson Skies. It's a flight game, huh? How does that remind you of that? Warlike creatures come out. No, I'm not familiar with that game. Never heard of that game. Gosh, they just get right at it. No, it's not. It's not a flight game, because that's all I saw when I searched that for it. Interesting. What system is that on the computer? Computer game. So as you know, I am on a Mac here, and it's very difficult playing games if you were here for the Halloween stream, so you kind of know some of the difficulty. So at some point, I would not want to get a Windows, but to remote play via a Windows computer. I don't know why I even picked that up. That's a piece of garbage. I want this mag to be max level. It's 196. Yes, it is hard playing games on the Mac, and Apple just makes it harder and harder. Or, I mean, they've made it almost like people don't even want to do anything on it now, mostly because usually the main like graphics driver for the Windows and Mac is called OpenGL or OpenCL. I forget the difference between them, but it is a common graphics driver amongst both Windows and Mac. But Apple has their own graphics driver called Metal, and they, first of all, the OpenGL drivers for Mac are like from 2013 or something, so they're not even like current ones. So games can't really make the most proper use out of some of the system's resources. But what they're doing now is they decided to discontinue having the OpenGL. They decided to deprecate it on the system. So when they deprecate it, that means really nothing. It's not going to receive any more updates, and I'm sure at some point in the future it won't even be allowed to be used. So all the games that have not been optimized with the new graphic system Metal are not going to be able to be opened or played or nothing. Oh, darn it, I missed it. That was a heal. So yeah, it doesn't make any sense to me. But that's why at some point I want to do, like, I want to keep my Mac. Obviously I don't want to buy a gaming computer because that would cost a lot, but switching places, oh wow, nice. Well, have fun switching places. Yeah, so at some point I would do like a cloud gaming service. But that cost a monthly subscription. I would do that. Those games are doomed in the Mac. So yeah, the cloud gaming service, you essentially rent a cloud Windows computer that is fully managed for you. It has the graphics cards, and they upgrade the graphics card, stuff like that. And you pay a monthly fee, or there are other services that you do pay as you go type of service. But if you calculate it, and you play a lot of games, it's better if you do a monthly plan. So there's a service like that I would essentially just have a Windows computer, and what you do is you essentially just stream the video to your computer. So it would be like you right now, you're not playing this game, you're just streaming it. But imagine being able to play it with the controller. If you had a controller in your hand right now actually playing it, but it's not running on your computer. So that's essentially what I want to be able to do, because I can't afford any kind of gaming computer. I do not have a Windows computer. Now I can run Windows on my Mac, but the thing is that requires partitioning the hard drive. Like I have Windows on my Mac that I can boot into. I can boot into Mac or Windows. But most of my time and space is on the Mac portion, so I really don't see myself going into Windows much, and I don't have anything configured on Windows. All my software that I use, and my streaming software and all that stuff, it's on Mac. And some of the programs that I use are only available on Mac. Now, of course, it would be easier on a Windows computer. I wouldn't have to capture the audio the way that I do. Like, do you know how difficult it is for just like the audio? So, in my streaming software, on Windows, you add a game source. So if I'm playing this game, it's like, okay, I'm going to add this source as a game. It detects it as a game, it brings it in, it shows you the video, and it sends the audio to the streaming software. Wonderful, great, that's how it should be. On Mac, none of that works at all. You can do a game capture, but you have to inject a piece of code automatically into the game. And that's what I used to do, and that worked fine until the most recent Mac update. And I couldn't do that now, so right now I'm essentially just capturing my screen monitor a different way, so it's not as good performance-wise, but it still works. It still works. But the audio doesn't go through, so I had to install a virtual audio device that I essentially map out. I say, okay, capture this program's audio, capture the system audio, and then route it to a virtual audio device that my streaming software is using. So Mojave, yes, it is that one. Lost in the first step. Yeah, well, I'm persistent, and I've used a Mac quite a lot, so I know. You know, I do like a Mac, even though it's not really good for gaming. Everything else it's fine with, but gaming. Okay, here's the halfway point of floor 2 of the caves. My mag is almost max level. Now, I'm sure the graphics for this would be better if I turned the graphics setting up. Like I was initially playing, when I first started playing this game, I did have the graphics setting up higher. The problem is, in certain areas with water, not the cave is always fine, but actually it was the mines, because there was like a lot of reflections. I had to turn down the graphics setting. So technically right now this water would actually look a lot more like water if I had the graphics setting up, I'm pretty sure. Like there's another area, it just looks like mist. Like right now it just kind of looks like mist. It doesn't really look like, much of it doesn't really look like water. But it actually would look much more like water if I turned up the graphics setting. Which I would be able to do on a Windows system, so, oh gosh. Not only that, I mean this game here, it allows you to run it in widescreen, because back when this was created there was no widescreen or high def resolutions. You know, you can run it at pretty high resolutions. Would it slow things down? Yes, it would on my computer, because this is a Windows only game. So how I have to run it is through like a Windows virtualization program on a Mac. Like some Windows programs you can just run on a Mac if you have a program called Wine installed. Wine is what a lot of people do on Linux to run Windows applications, because Linux would be even harder to run certain applications on. So you have to run it through Wine, and people familiar with that, and it sometimes works really great, sometimes it doesn't. And you know, I mean, it is running this really well, you know, but it's not able to dedicate the amount of resources it could if it was on a dedicated Windows machine. I mean, my friend plays this, and his computer is not nearly as good as mine. He plays it on the highest settings, and there's no slowdowns at all. Whereas on mine, I had to turn it down a notch. Still good, yep, it does. I just think it looks good. It does look good. Alright, which way should I go here? Let me see the whole map that I've been. I should be getting pretty close to the end. I've already passed the midway point. I'm thinking this way. Unless you want me to go the other way. I'm thinking maybe this way would be better. Oh, the mag is so close. 2 more levels up. You ever played the game that came with the Mac? The game that comes with the Mac is chess. That's the only game that comes with the Mac. Chess. Now, there is an app called Automator. I have used that. It's for automation of programs and the computer. It's not really, it's not a game. But I use it for, you can do it for like automated tasks. You have to know some programming language for certain things. Flowers look so pretty. Whoa, do they look pretty dead? Because they are dead. I see some hidden switches here, as you can see. There's some hidden switches in the water. There's one. Much more. Okay, so about 14,000 more experience to get a level up. Now just remember, I have one more floor left. Okay, so this pillar right here, this is essentially what you had to do to make progress. You had to activate this pillar. No, that wasn't the pillar that hurt me. That was the traps that are all going off right now. Automatic. I've never heard of that. Let me look that up. Map 2001. iOS, Mac, Windows. No, can't say I've ever heard of it. I don't think it's I don't think it came with the Mac though. Because the only game that I'm familiar with that came with the Mac is chess. And you can argue that that's a game or not. First bought your iBook. It came with it. Well, what's an iBook? I'm not familiar with that either. I guess I'm not familiar with any of this stuff. I guess it's old. Sorry, Sharks, I ain't got time for you. That's right. The game sucked, huh? Much good that I never played it. Is this a dead end too? Where do I go? Oh. This was back there. Gosh, it's just like when you want to get out of here, you just explore every little bit. I'm like, I don't want to explore every little bit. I just want to come in here and just get out of here. And I don't have the map memorized like some super fans do. They just have the whole layout of the map memorized. And I'm like, nope, I don't. I do not have the whole map memorized. Sorry. Alright, we got this stooge here, this liquid blob stooge. Come on, you stupid liquid blob. I'm back with brunch. How is the mission going? Well, this isn't a mission, this is just going through the caves. But I'm on floor 2 now out of 3, and I'm almost at the end. Right now I'm dealing with these sicko blobs. Which, I guess you would... Did you see them, and They duplicate. And they take forever to kill because they go underground, you can't hit them underground. These silky, slobbery, watery blobs. Okay, nice. This might be the teleporter, please. Yes, okay, so this is the... I was away, I'm out now, though. So you're still out? Blobs 2 and Borderlands 2, oh goodness. Okay, so this is Caves 3, so this is the final one before the boss. So let me go back out, sell my stuff. I'm so close to getting this mag. 2 more levels up. Oh, you were at home. So now you're out and about. Well, I hope you enjoy your trip. Whatever you may be doing, wherever you are. Ain't this stuff any good? I don't think any of this stuff's any good. No, you just gotta sell all this crap. I don't want any of this crap. CVS. They have CVS there. CVS, huh? Interesting. Had no idea. What about Walgreens? Do they have a Walgreens? I have nothing I want to deposit, but I have, how much money do I have? I have, in the bank, 259,000, and on me I have 57,000. Okay, that guy's not there. Okay. You are rich. I know, I wish I had that kind of money on me, in person, in real life, as people say. Wait, that doesn't mean convenience store? Oh, CVS is the name of a pharmacy here, and you can, you know, it's like a convenience store. It's a drugstore. You can pick up like food there. You can pick up a variety of things. What does CVS stand for? Maybe it stands for something. I mean, look. Interesting. CVS. Online drugstore, pharmacy, prescription, health information. But does it stand for anything? Consumer Value Store. That's what what CVS stands for. Gosh, now I'm looking up CVS now. I thought CVS was a mobile home in slang. Oh, we all thought something different. I thought CVS being the store. That's funny. We all thought something different. I guess we're all in different countries. Okay, I think the other awful. Yeah. Look at the map in the top right, and you see like a dot underground. That is a very annoying enemy who cannot really be hit. So, there it is. Okay, he just popped out. I'm surprised he popped out. I'm just draining his health by half here. He can't be hit, but I drained his health and he splits apart. There you go. Surprised he came out all by himself. I didn't realize that he did that, but I guess he does. It's pouring outside still. We got some blobs. Let me see if I can drain his health by half. There you go, I did. And he did not duplicate, which is good. He is kind of like a crab, ain't he? That other guy. His name is Pan Arms, and he does not have pans as arms. Just an interesting creature name. The other guy, he's a crab. He's Mr. Krabs. That's Mr. Krabs to you. Ooh, this is getting so close to max level. Oh my gosh, one more level of my mag, it'll be max level. It's level 199. Oh, Pan Arms is back out. Another way you can hit him is with techniques. See, but I'm doing 0 damage. You hear the sound that he makes when I hit him, too? Oh, darn it, I couldn't freeze him anymore. I think you will get more experience and you can get rarer items if you can defeat him when he's still in that form before he splits. I ice cubed him. that's a nice way of putting it. I ice cubed him. I like that. Ooh, special weapon in a box. Look at that bait. Let's take a look. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure last time I streamed, I already got I got one of these. So yeah, I think it's a Varista. Yeah, I think last time I played, I said I got a Varista from like a box, because when you drop it, it tells you what it is. Dropped Varista. So yeah, it's really not, compared to what I have, it's 60 points weaker. 67 points weaker to be exact. Watch out for the enemies, everyone. Everybody. Watch out for... There you go. Distracted you, Roo. They may come out of your screen. And you don't want that. Although you probably wouldn't mind a pet lily. Just until it paralyzes you and then poisons you. Then you have a problem with them. Then they won't be all cute and nice. There's a dragon down here? I don't really remember there being many dragons down here. At least in this part. It's kind of weird to see a dragon down here. Is it mag feeding time? No, not quite. I really want to beat that mag and get it to max level before I fight the boss of the caves. That would be perfect. That would really set a positive mood for the caves boss. Oh, it's so close. It's so close. Just look at all these traps here. Darn it. I'm be hit by it. Okay, I'm good. Look at I didn't. So I assume that is ammo, right? Can you electrocute yourself there? There is no ammo. You just have like unlimited ammo. Fan arms. I'm trying to ice cube him. Nice, I ice cubed him. Couldn't really make use of it though. Alright, he's oh, another rare item. Oh, from the pan arms. Actually, not from the pan arms, from one of his things that he. Gosh, I don't even have any of that. Let me see here. Oh, I do. That was a different key. Okay. Let me see the item I got. Oh, this one. Oh no, that's the Verista. Okay, here's... I think this one can freeze enemies. But it has a low chance. But you have to get it analyzed. If you try to freeze them or do whatever its special attack is, it will not work until you get it analyzed. Oh, well, what do we have here? Another pan arms. Let me get out my, there we go. Darn it, I wanted to get him before he's separated, but you can never tell when he's going to separate. There's more? Oh, goodness. Okay. So I picked up too many items here. No, that's not what I wanted. Here's what I wanted. Double the trouble guns. Pretty much. Oh, do you hear that in the next room? There's a pan arms. I hear him slumping around in here. He already divided. Okay, he just divided. But they can go back together. Let me just see what they do. Now I think if I... They just healed each other? I didn't know they could do that. Wow. Okay, they just merged back in one. I really want to try to defeat them in this form. Nice, I did, okay. Are they weaker when divided? Yes, because I can't do any damage to them when they're together. But when they're separate, they can do a lot more damage to you because they can move around a lot quicker. I think it's about time to feed the mag as well. Which means, if it's not this time, it'll be next time that it'll be max level. Gosh darn it. Okay. It's mag feeding time. It figures, look at this. It's right there. Here we go. I'm pretty sure this should do it, the monomite. Oh, I have a diamond as well. This should be the monomite. That's it. Max level 200. 5 defense, 90 power, 50 dexterity, and 55 mind. Nice. So, that increases your stats. Usually you don't want to put it into defense much. Okay, well, I can't do anything here. Oh gosh, this is like a maze. But anyway, the mag, it gives you 2 points for each power you have. So I have 90 in power, so it gives me 180 extra attack points. Which is excellent. Dexterity, it only gives you half a point in that, so mine's 50, so it gives me 25, and then mine it does twice as well. So it gives me 110 in mind power. But this character isn't as focused on mental strength because she doesn't use as many techniques as my other character does. Such as that. It's really not her specialty. Just darn these traps. I really wasn't expecting this to take this long here, just like an hour so far, just in this area. At least the enemy's good, darn it. I'm the one who got Ice Cube that time. Okay, well he just paralyzed me. There we go. See, now the lilies aren't all nice, and I'm poisoned. Now, I still can feed the mag. It just won't get a level up anymore. It is a big map, yes. Oh, I should have figured that. I was kind of thinking. Okay, there's another trap right there. I use my trap vision to see the traps. And yes, it is a poison lily. And on higher difficulties, they cast instant death on you. So you can't even get close to them because they do instant death. So, like right now, like I can feed my mag now. There's no, I don't have anything to feed it anyway, but I could feed it to try to I can't level it up anymore, but I can get it some other stats that go down when you die. So if I die, some of the stats on it will go down. I can boost those up, but it just won't get another level up. Okay. So far, so good. Let me see which way to go here. Wait, I see a pan arms in the map. Gosh darn it, pan arms. Take your arms of pan and just... don't even know what that unlocked. Okay, I think it unlocked. I just don't even know. This is like a maze now. This is okay, well this is another switch here. That might have unlocked that. And then if I look at the map, yeah, that unlocked that. Okay, I'm pretty sure this might be the right way. Sure hope it is. I forget what the halfway point of floor 3 is. I thought it was a room like this. Oh no, it's not. I remember the room now. Once I see it, I'll recognize it. Okay, I have to go left. And there is a quest where you have to go all the way down to Caves 3 to get ice cream. Yes, ice cream. They sell ice cream in the caves on the 3rd floor. But it's forbidden. It's forbidden in the space station, Pioneer 2. So they have to make it here. Oh, nah, you're on Twitch now. You just kind of surprised me. You're flipping flop back and forth. Okay. Like the enemies, Kanye. Oh, I see Kanye now in this new Twitch here. I mean, not the new Twitch, the new chat that combines it. So that's the one good thing. So even though the messages aren't at the top, I can see Kanye now, because I couldn't see Kanye before. Okay, where's the light switch? There it is, okay. Oh, David Lynch. See, my two favorite movies are from David Lynch. Yeah, you can't see Kanye West real. It's only on Twitch. Now, I'm sure in the YouTube chat it just says Kanye or something. I don't know exactly what it says in the YouTube chat, but oh wait, I can just leave this room. I don't even need to be fighting these enemies. Let's get out of here. Oh, I guess I do. I guess I don't think I can... Yeah. Can't actually proceed. Hug Kanye. No, you wouldn't see anything. You probably see... it says, Naya said, yep, like the enemies, and then there's a Kanye face. So it probably says the restream bot, yep, like the enemies, and then something else. Yeah, I do not want to waste that. Did not want to die there, so let me heal myself. actually really don't have like anything to hear myself. There we go. Well, thank you very much, Ryu. I'd say I'm pretty good at a lot of games, just not to be narcissistic or anything, you know. Yeah, why hasn't Buttspot talking? Maybe he's just glitched out tonight. I forgot about him. I haven't heard him. Same with the other bot, Nightbot. I haven't heard from him either. What happened to Nightbot too? I haven't heard a single thing from Nightbot. What the heck? You don't see YouTube comments in Twitch. Let me see. Oh, they were here earlier. They just like vanished now. It's weird. Yeah, the thing's still on. Let me just refresh on my end. Do your jobs, bots. That is weird. Yeah, I have no idea, to be honest. There we go. I mean, can you see it now? I see it on my end where it says restream bot. I see. Okay, well, oh gosh, pan arms. You see them just kind of stalking me? Yeah, isn't that weird? All I did was just refresh my stream app here. I mean, that should have nothing to do with the restream bot. That's weird. Yeah, I have no idea what could have caused that. Like one time I noticed it was duplicating comments one time. There was like 2 comments going. Now are bots just that? Bots? Bots are just bots. There you go. I see Buttspot. Why did Buttspot leave a cry? What the heck? Why did it do that? Oh, I see. Okay. So you can make it say that, yes and no. Now, Avru, can you see the Twitch comments on your end, or was that glitching out too and it's just not working? I guess that's why you couldn't see like the Kanye and stuff. Okay. Well, I wanted to use my photon on the boss, but I don't have anything else to like heal and stuff. So I honestly am going to be wasting my photon here. They got people moderating it. Yeah, it should say restream bot. The restroom bot. Well, it is a moderating person who's controlling the bot. Well, not Buttspot, but the other bots. Restroom, restream. Yeah, Buttspot is not a person. Although he's programmed by humans. Yeah, I mean, he's here. I'm really surprised that he hasn't said anything. I guess everything's just glitched out tonight. Oh. But restroom bot is so much better. I thought you meant Buttspot because you expose your butt in the restroom. So that's what I thought you meant. Silly me, I was wrong. YouTube stream now. Daz right there. Daz right. So there we go. He's. I guess you had to activate him or something now. Maybe he was like turned off or something. I don't know. That's weird. Or maybe it had something to do with because maybe the YouTube comments weren't coming over to Twitch, and both of you were commenting on YouTube initially. You know, I don't know. But that's it. Oops, I didn't get my special weapons. But that's the thing though, I was seeing the comments on my end under Twitch, the restream, so I have no idea, it's just strange. We can change frequency. Are you able to change frequency, Nice, or do I have to do it? I think we changed it to 15 last time. Okay, so these are the weapons that I got. It's special attack freezes enemies. Okay, we ready to fight this boss? Are we ready for, I have to do it? Okay. So let me do this. So I don't remember how to do it. I think it's... Let me take a look, so... Okay, so set frequency. I'll do, 15? Did that go through? Did that work? One in every 15 messages. Yeah, I guess that's what it was. It just wasn't, the YouTube comments were coming over, so. Okay, so here comes the boss. This boss might look a bit familiar. Enru, I'm not sure if you were here to see this boss. In episode 2. This is a different version of him. This is the initial version. This is not the super hard one. The super hard one that hardly gets up on the darn raft. Nope, never seen it. Okay, so you must have not seen the live stream then the other day with it. Actually, I guess it was like a week and a half ago. Okay, nice. Now this guy actually stays on the raft a little more. Darn, he got me. He does a lot of damage, oh my gosh. But actually, as you see how much longer he stays on here? Which is so much better. Lobster hype! What is that face? Hang on a minute, what is that face? I can't, it does not show me. It looks like he has diarrhea. Hang on, I gotta see what that face is as I walk around. Hey, you are shocked. I like that face. Who is that? Unfortunately, it doesn't ever tell me his health, so I don't know how much his health is. If you don't get rid of those, they do a lot of damage to you. Come back up. Okay, good. Actually, it would be better like this. Then I can hit multiple parts. Darn it. There we go. Now a piece of him has come off now, which means I can actually start damaging him. Yes, all this time, you haven't been able to damage him. Oh, that's a Resident Evil 5. Oh, okay, Resident Evil, yeah. Okay. He's on the ceiling now. Ah, the best part of the fight, when the lights go out. And then you miss them every time you attack. That's just amazing. Oh yeah, this. Careful with this. This does a lot of damage if you get hit by this. No, you cannot fall off. Right, no, he doesn't have those little guys, the little pig ray. The pig ray. I got some hits in there. It's kind of dangerous to be doing that while he's doing that attack. But I'm doing some damage to him. Alright, I think he's going to come back up here. I'm going to use my very powerful sword on his face. Get your behind up here. Nice, there we go. There's his face. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Yes, it did have a helmet. YouTube stream, Desiree. are so good. I got hit there. How much more health he has left? I'm not sure why his health doesn't calculate. Is it just... I guess because of the armor that he has. So it just can't calculate it right. Alright, the power's going back on now. No, actually it went even darker. Did the power even do anything? Looks like anal. The face looks like anal. It also makes an anal sound too. Do you hear it? Oh, is he dead? He like kind of sunk down all weird. Yes, I got him. Anus. Anal's better instead of anus, no. Face looks... Oh, did I get a special... Wait a minute. I got a special weapon from the boss? No way. This has to... Oh, I can't even equip it. Cannot equip. Okay, maybe it's from one of my other characters. I hope it's not a sword. Is it a cane? Okay, so maybe for my Force character. But a rare weapon from a boss is a very hard find. Like, let's see, if I look up the drop tables, the drop charts. Okay, I'm on very hard difficulty. I forget what this boss's name was. Actually, what was the boss's name? D-Rolay. Okay, so he has... Okay, well... The chance is pretty high. It's 1 out of 10.65, so that actually is a pretty high chance. So you have about a 10% chance of him dropping it. And it's a Mahu. Let me see what a Mahu is. Oh, nice, okay. This is essentially a Mahu. Oh, it made it too small, I can't really show you. See if I can bring it in. There's essentially a Mahu right there. That seems to be what I got. Now I just have to go get it analyzed. Or analyzed. Because it was an anus boss, after all. Nice. A rare weapon from a boss. I think that's like the first time. I'm excited to see it. Okay, here we go. Yep, there it is, Mahu. Its special attack steals enemy TP. Oh, nice. Now, sometimes you want to say no to it and try to have him reevaluate it to get better stats in this category. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, he has 5 there now. Sometimes you just had to keep doing this over and over and over again, but this is going to be a nice weapon for my next character. Alright, 10 for machine, that's the highest I've seen it. Analyzed. Did it center it out? Oh, 20 for machine now. Okay. I think I'll keep that. I don't know, it could have been better, but I don't want to waste all day trying to do that. Now what's nice is that you can't actually sell rare weapons, so you can't accidentally sell it, which is good. Berserk Claymore. Half-baked action? What does half-baked action mean? I'm glad that I got that. I really want to test it out on my other character now. It's like a little bit... Wait, I wonder if she can even equip it. She may not be high enough strength to even equip it. High enough mental strength to even equip it. No, I censored myself. You did, okay. Okay, so... nothing to do there. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to open up my shared bank. And then I deposit the item in my shared bank, and then my other character can get it. And I have to remember that I want to equip this. Raises all techniques by 1 level. Nice, nice, okay. Means it's done, but not completely. What's it done? Oh, the half-bake action? Okay. Okay, so... how do I do a victory dance? Forgetting. There you go. Is this... oh my gosh, you see this guy right here? He was running around before I entered my mission. Still running? Still running. He's still running. He was running before I even went in, and I've been playing for like an hour and a half of this game. That's nuts. Maybe maybe he put like something on his controller. Cause he's like doing like perfect runs. Yeah, I think he must have put something on his controller or on his keyboard to make him just run around, cause he's doing like perfect runs here. Oh, and look, this guy's in the pumpkin. He has a Pikachu. Wait, there he is. Gosh, people are so strange in here. Is it a bot too? It might be a bot, right? Yeah, a cat standing on his keyboard for like 2 hours. But that's the thing though, it's if you go into the settings, well actually that wouldn't matter. There's an auto disconnect setting, which if you don't do anything for this amount of time, you get disconnected. But he's doing something, he's running, and especially if he has something on his keyboard. Oh, and there's different lobbies too. I didn't show you like the different lobbies. And now that you can choose like the music too. So change song, you can choose all these different songs. You can choose in this game and in episode 3 other Sega tracks. Darn it, I did not mean to play that. Oh, but I like this song though. It's from Sonic the Hedgehog. Now I just want to listen to it here, but I have it on my computer. I can listen to it anytime. But I did not mean to choose that. I don't know how I could cancel out of that. More songs. Oh, it tells you what the name of the song is too. Ugly Mugs. There are some weird ones in here. Chrono Trigger, Pokemon Gold. Final Fantasy. I don't want to be all muted here. I don't know if this song here, Majora's Mask, that would definitely get me muted. I don't know if this song will get me muted, so I better just hurry up and get out of here. It's Street Fighter, Cave Story, Cowboy Bebop. Here we go. That would definitely get me muted. Cowboy Bebop. Okay, now I need to. There we go. Back. Other Sega tracks. Let's see what other. Burning Rangers is a good track too. Phantasy Star Portable 2. Phantasy Star Universe. Save This World. Oh, that's a good track. Where was that? I'll pay for one more. I'm a Spy. Oh, I know that track. I'm just like having a fun time just going through the tracks. Living Universe. Mr. Unsmiley. I think I know that one. I'm a Spy. Where was it? Save This World. It's oh wait, it has to wait for the queue. People, get out of here! Get out of here! This guy walked in here when I'm trying to play some tunes. It's sick. Queue. Yeah, here's the queue. Okay, so it's not gonna play it right away. Well, hello, Estrella. I'm almost done the stream here. I just want to check out my other character. I wanted to play the next track, but I want to load up my other character here. Yeah, what I did was I went up to this jukebox here, and you can change the track. It costs 5,000 Meseta to change the track, so I just spent like 10,000 just. Yeah. But I can't actually change it to it until this track is done. But it should be done. It's just looping. Oh well. Guess I gotta get out of here then. Actually, I can sit down right here. In the chair. In this wonderful chair here. Just sit down. As I hope that the music doesn't get my stream banned. There we go. Finally changed the song. Okay. I don't know if this is going to get me muted, but I have no idea. It might. Let me get out of here. Let's go to lobby. 14 and 15 are like soccer fields. So you can play like a soccer game type of thing. It's a cool song. It's from Phantasy Star Universe, that song that I was just playing that I exited out on. Save This World. If you search that up, Phantasy Star Save This World, you can find it. Oh yeah, that's how you play the game. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to exit out, and I want to load up my other character and try out the new weapon that I got. Because I got a really nice weapon. Hopefully she can. I don't think she can equip it, to be honest with you. I really don't think she can equip it. But I'll see. I'll see if she can. Now, the question is this guy still running around? He is still running around. Look at this. And I wonder if my song is still playing. I doubt it. Yeah, usually if you enter it while the song is already started, it won't restart for you, so. Let's just jump into here. AG, Asphodel Gaming. Okay, let me see if I can actually, searching for it right now. Oh yeah, great. I can also post it too. I also like the remix version of it. So let me actually see if this is it. Yeah, this is it. Here is the original version of the track. And then there's a remix as well that I think I like more. Let me see if I can find. Okay, here's the remix. So I'll send that one to you as well. So there is the remix version that I just sent. It's if people watching this after the fact, it's Save This World VMix. I think that was the first version that I heard, and I really liked that, so. Okay. So let me see if she can equip the special item that I got from the boss. She cannot yet. MST needed 480 and I have 488. I should be able to equip it, but there's always like a weird calculation thing. So I should be able to very, very soon. Oh, that's going to be an awesome weapon. I can't wait to actually equip that. I need to start playing as this character again. But this character is not good for doing missions and such. But I'll just put it in my bag for now. That should be good. What weapon am I using? Okay, it will replace this one. Oh, I can't wait to use it. It's gonna be great. Okay, I think I can sell these. I don't need these. But the Mahu I should be able to equip soon. It might be this. Like this thing right here boosts mine energy by 15. That's probably what's causing that calculation issue. So if I look now, if I try to equip it now, as you can where is it? It's in the bag. Wait a minute. I put it in the bag, right? Let me see. I have so many things in here. Here it is. So technically my mental strength is 473. Hi Caesar, nice to see you. I'm getting close to the end of the stream here. I've been streaming for almost 3 hours. So, but nice that you could join. If you follow my YouTube channel, it'll be, the videos will be up after this is done, probably tomorrow, because it's like almost 1 o'clock here. So this is what's causing the calculation issue. So I'm 7 points away from being able to equip this awesome new weapon I got from the boss. Nice. Oh, you like that room? Nice, okay. Glad that you like it. Okay, this is great. Well, I can't wait to level up her some more. She's 18,000 away like my other character, pretty much. Now, wait a minute, let me see my techniques as well, because I got them all up by 1 level with that special thing that I got. Nice. Level 14, 7. They're really high level now. Yep, glad that you like the song. I like the song too. Okay, so this will have to wait till another time. So I'm gonna exit out. So I want to thank everyone. Short night before class. So, yep, I'm about to end at 9. So you didn't. I'm gonna say goodbye as well. So you have a good night. as well. Hang on. There we go. So I want to thank everyone for tuning into the stream tonight. It was a lot of fun. I spent a lot of time in this game going through the caves. I was not anticipating it being that long. I was honestly expecting to be done at midnight, but it's almost 1. So, yeah. Oh, everyone has to go just in time, so... Yep, thank you all again for tuning in, and I will catch you again sometime in the near future. Okay? Thank you. Bye-bye.